Good evening, ladies. I want to do a flip through of the fall Halloween junk journal that I've made. I wanted to share it with you, ladies. I um, I think it come out pretty good. I'm proud of it. So without further ado, let's get to it. The paper on the front of this folio was some I had gotten at Hobby Lobby, and it has like a shine to it. It's very, very, very lovely. And I cut a big pumpkin out and uh, put it on some cardboard and decoupaged it with some of the, I forgot, what's that stuff called? Mod Podge. Yes, so that's what I did with the front. Also, the closure, I punched two holes, one in the front, one in the back, and I used a little porcelain metal clips or whatever you hook. Okay, oh, and it has a double one because I also tied it. Okay, all right. The inside is I have to make it a little more sturdier for the tie. I have these little recycled well, the recycled jewelry. So, and everybody pretty much knows where I get my recycled jewelry. I done told you the story. My sister, and I appreciate all that she does for me with helping me recycle different items. So, without any more, let's go ahead and start the flip through. This right here, it was an envelope, and I made a pocket on the other side. I used some magazine pages. I used old book pages, the 50-year-old or older wrapping paper. And y'all also know that comes from my sister. And I used different kits on this one. I combined two or three kits to get exactly what I wanted. So this right here is a paper bag pocket. Also, this is one of those medicine paper bags. You know, they're white, you get at the pharmacy. I make my mom and dad save theirs. And so I made a double pocket. And I put some ephemera, journaling cards. This is vellum, and what I did with the vellum is I put a pocket on it so you can see what's in the pocket on the front of it. And I also did some bookmarks. I did use my sewing machine and sewed around the edge of this one. I used some coffee dyed old magazine, book pages, y'all excuse my fingers. I've been inking something today. And it being Halloween, I use a lot of the dark, the black ink, so excuse my fingers. I used also, these are my scrap ruffles that I make. I used quite a bit in this one of those. I hadn't used those in a while, but I kind of wanted to incorporate some. This is a little belly band that goes across instead of up and down. I mean, you know, the long way. Pockets and ephemera. Oh, here's one of my bookmarks that I sewed around. This is a belly band, and it has a recycled piece of jewelry, and it's 3 snake heads. And I used some ribbon and some lace. Second signature. I think these are only 2 signatures a piece, I think. Yeah. This is working on the second one. This is one of those pockets, and what you can do with these pockets, look, I made a little tag, so you just pull it up and you can fill it with all kind of goodies. I love that pocket. Old magazine pages and old book pages. My coffee dye. My husband and I did those the other day, and I think he enjoys it more than I do. He took this one outside and put it on the sidewalk so it would take the shape of the rocks and stuff. He's more creative than me sometimes. Another one of my belly bands. This was another piece of recycled jewelry, and it has some ephemera, and it also has a tag pocket, which is a pocket within the tag, and I closed it by stitching. My scrap ruffles again, I tried to use more this time. This right here is one of those, it's a paper bag pocket, and it's got a pocket on each side. Wait, this goes here. Each flap has a pocket. It's neat. And another one of my side belly bands. Some more vellum. another bookmark, and it's in there with a lot of ephemera. Little journaling cards. This was one of our swaps too. And I had learned, I mean, that was the first time I had done it, but now I'm making them for my journals. So, I love it. And this is like a big pocket on the back side that I went ahead and just used it on the cover because it was so big, and stuffed it with a lot of stuff. One of those tags for sure that are bookmark that I made, but it's, oh, there's another one too. Yeah. Anyway, and now we're done, and I wanted to show you the back too, because the back has a witch done the same way I did the front. She's a beauty. It's a pretty little journal, just 2 signatures, a lot of place for you to journal, make it your own. So this one is going to be featured on my Whatnot page, or my Whatnot, whatever, however. I'll be probably trying to start doing the shows. So I'll be auctioning it on there. But I wanted to share it with you ladies, give you some ideals for Halloween for your journals. And I have one more to show you that I've made for Halloween. This one we're not going to go quite as detailed, but this is a leather rose and a piece of recycled jewelry, but I thought it was gorgeous. Same kind of clasp. Let me see if I can undo it so I can show you ladies a little bit of it. I didn't yet make a tassel for it. Okay. Now, it's undone. Okay. I did make a little folio. It's just one of those little square folios for it. We won't get into the folio today. This one is a pink and black, which I love. Did a folding page. I used some stenciled dyed paper. Most all my pages have places to write. To journal. So just very quickly, this is a pretty little journal as well. If you like the pink Halloween, which I do, this is a like a picture behind the vellum. Just real quickly. Little belly band. This is a hidden paper clip. Let me see what is attached. It's got these pages closed. There we go. This is a pocket. This is a pretty little journal. I didn't really do a whole bunch to it because some of them, you know, I give away or auction or lotto to you ladies, and so I don't want to just overtake it and finish it, because then when you get it, or whoever buys it, or whatever the case may be, you want them to be able to make it their own. So some of my journals I don't do a whole lot to, and some ladies like for you to just really, you know, like decorate it. Some don't. So I do them both ways, so that, you know, I'll have different wants. Somebody says don't, then I have the don't. Somebody says do, then I have the do. So you can see the pink and the black, or the pink and purple, or all those pretty colors just make this journal flow. And you can see there's a lot of writing space in it. A bunch of little pockets. And I did make this for it to go on the back. It's one of those, let me see if I can show you right quick before I close it back up. Okay. This is one of those things that I had done previously. It's the weaved, where you decorate the other, you know, like every other, and the back side is the same way. So this is a more simpler form. So I made this to put on the back side of the journal with a little hidden paper clip. So thank you ladies for joining me for my Halloween journals for this year. I don't know if I'm going to be making a new one for the lotto, or I'll be using one of these. So stay tuned. Y'all have a lovely evening.